let me start to greet first. So I want to welcome myself to my home.
You're welcome.
And I think that is the difference. And when Nazib was introducing you as the vice president, I think he was not wrong. Between you and I, is vice president and secretary to government. So because I'm at home, I can now sit down as you have directed. Excellency, our mission in Kaduna today, we try to make it short and sharp because we are in a very familiar terrain.
That's right.
Like I did say, we're at home. That's right. If you ask me, what is our mission? I will say we have come to join hands with you to return PDP to power. I know this should be your dream. I know this is the Nigerian dream. I know this is my own dream. And we are all in it together. I also believe that the situation and circumstances that we are in demands that PDP returns. Well, after 8 years of APC administration, they've done their best. They have seen that it is not easy. That they will be happy, I believe, because they have been happy when PDP joins them. So they will be happy if PDP takes over from them. And sir, if there is any person that will represent that PDP, I think I am the one. Under your leadership, I was the engine room of our government. Also very well known to you, I have a home in every part of the country. And I summarize it by saying, I understand Nigeria very well. I understand the challenges of Nigeria today very well. I have home everywhere in Nigeria, and I know what the problems are and what the solutions could be. That's right. It is those solutions which will border on leadership, which will border on reviving the economy, which will border on building social harmony and social cohesion that I have come to offer. And I am not saying it as a promise. I did it before. When I became president of the Senate, at the peak of the crisis in the Senate, when I stepped in, the place calmed down. That's right. It's good that my colleague is here. A number of us would have come there because we were traveling for a long time. The other team were not able to get ready for us to leave as early as we left. But, sir, you also know that in our government, if there is anything I know I can record to myself personally, is building consensus, building bridges, making sure that we have a common team. Today, as president of Nigeria, if I become president of Nigeria, I will build a Nigerian team, an inclusive team that will deliver good governance, an inclusive team that will rescue Nigeria, an inclusive team that will revive our economy, an inclusive team that will create jobs and engage our young people. Sir, as we were coming, I looked down along the rail side, Kakuli, and with nostalgia, I remember in the early 80s when I come to Kaduna, and a relation of mine was working in one of the textile industries. In the morning like this, if you come around Kakuli and see the number of people going to work, you won't believe it.
That's true.
Sir, the restiveness around Kaduna, it doesn't need military might. Or revive the economy of Kaduna, revive those industries. People will be engaged, and they will not go into criminality.
Yes.
And I am sure, sir, that is what I will offer to Kaduna, and that is what Kaduna will have in my administration. I have little to say about myself because you supervised me for 4 years and you know me inside out. In fact, what I used to do at times is if I get to a place, I will find somebody in that place who will introduce me so that every other person will know that I am not a stranger in that place. Assuming I have my way, I will say, my team, let the Vice President introduce me to you people. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to especially welcome you to my home and welcome members of your entourage. I know almost a number of them. This is your home. So you can come anytime, even if you have come at 6 o'clock in the morning, we will receive you. So, I don't know, we have worked together. So I am in a good position to say and confirm the capacity you have in performing all the actions you have just enumerated now. I know as our SGF, you supervise a government that became a government that made Nigeria having the highest economic status in Africa.
That's it.
You were key to that achievement. And everybody knows the performance of that government. You are the engine room. So I have said it all during your birthday. You know, apart from the fact that there is no doubt the capacity and the performance ability is there. But one thing that I know also is that you are a detribalized person in this country. And I know with that you were able to garnish all sectors of this country to be able to make it possible for our administration to reach those achievements. So of course, if you are given the mantle, I know you would even double that effort. There is no doubt when you look at all the people that have come out to aspire, you are one of those that are on the top. The reason being that you had the opportunity to prove your capacity and performance ability. So it is not something like a story. So it is a fact that is in record. All that I would say is that the election that is coming up is a delegate election, and that will proliferate and ensure that during this convention, the proper actions are taken that will bring out somebody like you as our candidate. So you are very much welcome. Kaduna State is your home, and we will support you. Inshallah. You are welcome.